Hey, good morning. Tim Stewart, aka TalkManTalk, speaking to inspire. Happy Monday morning. What's happening? This morning, I want to talk about human functionality, which is a part of my coaching strategy in helping individuals overcome active addiction, whatever it may be. We are creatures of habits, and what happens is we develop a habit that crosses over to an addiction that causes a life-damaging consequence. And that could be financially, that could be physically, mentally, however. But I want to talk about something that we don't really get a lot of instruction on, as far as how we function as a human being, and more specifically, our mind. We actually have two minds. We have a conscious and a subconscious. Sub means below. So our conscious mind is fed information, data, if you will, from our senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, touch. Our conscious mind receives information from our senses. And what happens is, once this information is consistent across our senses, it will then become downloaded, if you will, into our subconscious mind. Now, where our subconscious mind is, it regulates those things that we don't have to think about, like heartbeat, heart rate, eye flashing, those type of automatic functions that we don't even have to think about. But once some data, whether it is accurate or inaccurate, gets downloaded into our subconscious, it almost takes an act of God to remove it. It's like cleaning a hardware on a computer. That's why when I'm speaking, and I use this as an example in religion, that's why I can share information and data to disprove some of the beliefs that are taught. And an individual would say, that's not true. Even though the evidence is real, it's because they have been programmed, and any information that comes in opposition to that programming, it will automatically get kicked out or rejected, even though it is real. I mean, the evidence, and it's amazing to see that. When I share with someone that mankind existed well beyond the 8,000 years that from a biblical perspective, humans were much older than 8,000 years on this planet. But programming won't allow some people to understand that and accept that. This weekend I had a conversation with some people, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I hate to harp on it so much, but it just amazes me, and it's hurtful. I know a couple who were married, have children, but they separated, and now these individuals won't even talk to each other. They have children. They were in love, they were married, and they have children who did not ask to come here, that they can't communicate with to co-parent them, to set them up for success. That is ridiculous to me. And they believe, they have a belief. They pray to a God. They do all these they practice these rituals and traditions, and they believe in people they don't even know. But here's a person that you were married to, had a human being with, and you can't talk to them? That shit is ridiculous to me. Excuse my French. My point is, we, at some point in our lives, we are going to have to accept reality if we're ever going to make any progress. And that's what my book is about. Free yourself from yourself. It is about dispelling beliefs that cannot be validated and accepting truth. And that takes some work. I'm telling you, sometimes to get into that programming, sometimes you have to just do a hard, clean swipe. And that's what I had to do at 40 years old. I had to just do a swipe and unlearn a lot of stuff and relearn it. How to live life on this planet. So I appreciate you guys watching me. Thank you so much. Again, Tim Stewart, aka TalkManTalk. Always remember, there'll never be a day when it comes to reaching our goals that won't require commitment to integrity, discipline, and perseverance. It's always going to be prevalent in order to achieve or make progress in our lives. Grab a copy of my book, Free Yourself from Yourself. Tim Stewart, aka TalkManTalk, speaking to inspire. Have a great day. Peace.